Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and I'm going to show you guys how to grind the 81 plus player pick today. If you still want to play this game, a lot of people are quitting the game. They're saying it's dead. They're saying it's not fun anymore. It's not worth the grind. I was gone all weekend. I did not think about this game once. That's someone who usually grinds like crazy. So if you're feeling that way, don't worry. You're not alone. If you still want to grind, we're going to show you how to do it. So first and foremost, you need 8 golds in this, one of them being rare. This is, I believe, a little bit more than last time. We had an 80 plus player pick. I think it was 6 golds with 1 rare. I could be mistaken though. So we're going to show you how to get these, where I'd recommend putting the things that you pack there, and kind of the whole grind from start to finish. So first things first, every single day, non-negotiable, do your daily bronze upgrade, daily silver upgrade, daily gold upgrade, but probably not for the reasons you're thinking. Common ones, people do this to try to get a future star card. Yes, you have a chance there. Then with your daily golds, if you get some gold commons or gold rares, which you'll get, people want to put them right away into the 81 plus player pick. You can do that, but you're only going to be able to craft a few a day, and then you're essentially done. We want to keep this grind going as much as we can and make essentially unlimited 81 plus player picks. So instead, we're going to take golds, we're going to put them in the premium mix league upgrade, aka league SBCs. I'm going to link a video in the description of our guide going step by step of showing you guys how to do this league SBC if you want to participate in it. Also, how to do it for profit as well with this lib and sud section, because I know a lot of people get stuck there. So if you need that video, it's going to be in the description. So anyways, the golds you're getting, essentially you're going to put the Prem and La Liga ones in here. You're going to get a small rare gold players pack. Bundesliga, Serie A, you're going to put those golds in here that you're packing, and even bronze and silvers from those daily packs as well. You're going to get a tradable small prime gold players packs. Now, what you can do here is kind of 2 options. I usually sell all my tradable players, but at any point, if you want to keep some, let's say, gold commons that are Bundesliga and Serie A to put them right back into the SBC, by all means, feel free to do so. You're essentially going to be taking the cards from the golds that you're getting on a day-to-day basis. You're going to be putting the cards that need to be used towards League SBCs, and then the leagues that are what I would consider off leagues. So the women's league, since we don't need them here, even the mixed league like the MLS, the championship, things like that, I chuck all those into the 81 plus player pick. That way we have enough cards to constantly do this over and over, but we don't have to worry about getting rid of the cards that we need for League SBCs. So for example, Saudi League here, I don't need this for the premium. I'm going to chuck that in. Then if we go to Gold Commons, you're going to see I have a ton of League SBC cards here, but then I have a ton of off leagues too, so I'm going to go ahead and chuck those in. But in regards to the League One and Eredivisie, it's kind of up to you. You only need a 68 rating, so I don't usually need to use gold commons anymore. I usually just use bronzes and silvers, and I usually get that done. So if you want to chuck those ahead in there, feel free to do so as well. But essentially with League SBCs, you're going to do that over and over, and every time you pack more cards that are those league specifics, you're going to put them back into the SBC, and then the off-league ones you keep putting in here, and you're going to get something hopefully over time. So we're going to try one out right now. 81 plus player pick. Are these any good? Watch us get absolutely nothing. Okay, that's a little bit better than absolutely nothing, but in 84, we'll take it. So you're just going to keep this grind going over and over. You go back to League SBCs, you keep doing it. The lib and sud section people get stuck with the most. So again, I highly recommend you check out my video in the description. We kind of break down how to do that step by step and even make coins off of it. But once you start getting fodder, what are some of the things you can do? One of the things that I want to do is the 88 plus icon here. I can do it one more time in the next 2 days. Then we can do it one more time after that. 86 rated squads needed, 87 squad with their team of the week. I'm going to be putting a ton of my fodder towards this, but you have a ton of player SBCs out as well that you can put into. We do have some new upgrades. So there's an 85 plus player pick out for 3 days. Maybe it was here this weekend. It could be new. It's new to me. I'm seeing this for the first time. And the 82 plus times 20. I would make sure you're doing the 85 plus player pick twice a day for the next 3 days. Looks like this could be a nice way to put some lower end fodder. We just packed in 84. We could put it in here and see if we get something. But that other one, actually, let's check that out first before we try to attempt to do that. 82 plus times 20. What are the requirements for this? It's here for 3 days, once every day. 86 rated for an 83 squad. Then you need a team of the week and an 85 squad. So that's not too bad. 82 plus, there's a ton of 82 and 83 cards. I feel like this is going to be misleading. I feel like this pack's going to be absolutely horrible in terms of the value it provides you. But it is a place you can put fodder. If you need a team of the week for those SBCs, an easy way to put some 80 to like 84 rated cards can be the 83 plus team of the week player pick for two different reasons. One, you can get a decently rated team of the week card. I've gotten a ton of walkouts out of this, being like 86, 87 plus. But low end stuff, if you put an 85 in with your 83 squad, 84s in here, two of them with an 82 squad, you get tradable packs. And with these packs, you maybe don't pack the craziest of things, but you're turning untradeable cards into tradable players, which then if you sell in the market, you are making coins. So this could be a nice little way to make sure your coin balance keeps going up, especially if you're spending some coins in other areas or you're buying a player or two in different sections to complete it. So that's essentially going to be my grind in terms of how I'm going to do menus this week. Another thing you should make sure you do on a day-to-day basis, I suck at remembering this, is the daily Future Stars Challenge. By the time I'm recording this, it's the day the player pick came out. There's 3 days left to do this. I don't know if it's going to come back with something else for the next promo, but just kind of keep an eye on it, man. But essentially, just a little rant real quick before we end it. I just feel no purpose to really grind this game anymore outside of just having fun with our stream, whether it's like playing against you guys on stream, trying to do like the icon packs and stuff, the icon picks. I have my Sunderland players that I love, and then I feel like I have a pretty decent team around it. I don't feel the need to grind and put a ton of fodder into like a guaranteed pretty decent icon. I don't feel like I need to pack the craziest promo card. I'm having fun with this squad, but in terms of gameplay, I hate gameplay. It's not fun. And again, in terms of progression, I don't feel like there's too much we can do at this point to really progress our teams until team of the season. I look at a ton of cards in here. Obviously, the Zidans and stuff like that would be crazy. But if you look at a lot of the future stars, no chance any of these come anywhere close to making anybody's teams. And then for the evolutions, if you're doing any of the Future Star Academy players, you're playing hundreds of games to get these guys done collectively all together. It's just not a good use of your time. So that's why I say, if you feel the need to want to play a different game at this point, or you feel like the grind's not worth it, absolutely, I understand you. I used to be in the camp where it's like, oh, less people are playing, I'm just going to grind even harder because, I don't know, it could be better for streams, it could be better for content. If no one's doing it, at least I'm doing it. But, dude, I'm getting to the point where I could care less anymore, man. We're going to still grind a little bit, but it's definitely not going to be as hard as we usually do. So if you guys have any questions about the 81 plus player pick grind, let me know. We'll also be live on stream most days this week, 4 hours after new content. So if you guys want to check that out, that's going to be live on this channel. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later. It's been your boy MumboElite, and I'm out. God bless.